left in time. The breeze remembers, so do I. Some goodbyes don't need a why. I don't reach for yesterday. I let the dust just lead the way. Evening knows my name tonight, holds my silence in soft light. Not everyone must cry out loud, some heal gently in the crowd. I walk alone but not ashamed, because the evening knows my name. Let the city lights arise as stars fall into my eyes. Evening knows my name tonight, and that's enough to feel alright. It holds my hand through quiet pain and whispers you will rise again. No need for words, no need for fame, because the evening knows my name. Pages turn and so do I. With every sip I breathe the sky. Not everything is meant to last, but still I hold my quiet past. Bittersweet and bold today, like autumn leaves that blow away. I taste the joy, I taste the ache, and let it all be mine to take. I'm not afraid of growing old if life stays bittersweet and bold. Footsteps echo on the street. The world goes on, but I feel complete. Moments don't need grand design. Some grace is found in simple time. Not every dream must fit a frame. Some beauty hides inside the plain. Bittersweet and bold today, like autumn leaves that blow away. I taste the joy, I taste the ache, and let it all be mine to take. I'm not afraid of growing old if life stays bittersweet and bold. Let the light fall where it may. Even shadows have their place. Bittersweet and bold today. No perfect lines, no need to stay. I walk the curve, I ride the breeze. I hold my heart with quiet ease. And if tomorrow's not foretold, I'll live today, bittersweet and bold. Steam curls from a coffee cup, golden light, the day wakes up. Sun sinks low behind the hill, colors fade, the world grows still. Street lights hum their quiet tune. I find my truth beneath the moon. I don't need to say a word. Evening knows what I have heard. Evening knows my name tonight, holds my silence in soft light. Not everyone must cry out loud, some heal gently in the crowd. I walk alone but not ashamed, because the evening knows my name. My shadow walks a step behind, carrying thoughts I've left in time. The breeze remembers, so do I. Some goodbyes don't need a why. I don't reach for yesterday, I let the dust just lead the way. Evening knows my name tonight, holds my silence in soft light. Not every wound must cry out loud, some heal gently in the crowd. I walk alone 'cause the evening knows my name. Pages turn and so do I. With every sip I breathe the sky. Not everything is meant to last, but still I hold my quiet past. Bittersweet and bold today, like autumn leaves that blow away. I taste the joy, I taste the ache, and let it all be mine to take. I'm not afraid of growing old if life stays bittersweet and bold. Footsteps echo on the street. The world goes on, but I feel complete. Moments don't need grand design. Some grace is found in simple time. Not every dream must fit a frame. Some beauty hides inside the flame. Bittersweet and bold today, like autumn leaves that blow away. I taste the joy, I taste the ache, and let it all be mine to take. I'm not afraid of growing old if life stays bittersweet and bold. Let the light fall where it may. Even shadows have their place. Bittersweet and bold today. No perfect lines, no need to stay. I walk the curve, I ride the breeze. I hold my heart with quiet ease. And if tomorrow's not foretold, I'll live today bittersweet and bold. The leaves still fall where we once stood. That quiet bench beneath the wood. Your name's not spoken, yet it stays in every wind that calls my name. I thought I left you with the spring, but autumn always brings the sting. Fall still remembers what I hide. The way I laugh, the way I cry. I walk these streets like nothing's wrong, but echoes hum your silent song. And though the colors start to fade, your memory gently, softly stays. The sky turns gold, then pale and blue, much like the time I spent with you. No promises, no last goodbyes, just fleeting looks and tired sighs. I tell myself I've let you go, but leaves like yours are hard to blow. Fall still remembers what I hide. The way I laugh, the way I cried. I walk these streets like nothing's wrong, but echoes hum your silent song. And though the colors start to fade, your memory gently, softly stays. Seasons change, but hearts delay, and some love never fades away. Fall still remembers what I hide. In rustling leaves and shifting tide, I loved you quiet, loved you true, and still the wind remembers you. rush to check the time. Let the stillness feel like mine. Brush my hair with softer hands. No need today to make big plans. Gentle to myself today. Let harsh words drift far away. I'll breathe in light and sip in peace and give my restless heart release. Mirror smiles with patient grace. Not a race I need to chase. I'll wear the quiet like a song and know that rest can still be strong. Gentle to myself today. No perfect line, no need to sway. I'll speak with care, I'll move with ease, and let the morning simply please. I've carried weight that wasn't mine. I've rushed through moments meant to shine. But now I pause, I choose to be a friend to what still lives in me. Gentle to myself, I vow to start that practice here and now. In every breath, in every stare, I'll meet myself with love and care. Took off shoes, the light is low. Drop my bag and let it go. No parade, no trumpet sound, but here I am, still safe and sound. I'm proud I stayed, I didn't run. Face the clouds, outlasted sun. No medals hung, no stage or praise, but I showed up through all the haze. Left some words I couldn't speak, felt the quiet turn to weak. But even then I didn't fade. I held myself through storm and shade. I'm proud I stayed, I didn't fall. Those shadows dance across the wall. I took each breath like it was new and found a way to just push through. You won't see it in the news, these tiny, brave, internal truths. But every sigh I didn't break was strength I built for my own sake. I'm proud I stayed, that's all I need. Not perfect, no, but I did lead my tired self back home tonight and whispered, hey, you Didn't climb, didn't fall, just walked slow through it all. Made the bed, returned that call. It wasn't much, but I stood tall. Just enough today, and that's okay. The sky was blue, then turned to gray. I didn't shine, I didn't break, but I showed up and stayed away. Wasn't grand, wasn't new, just folded clothes and stirred the stew. Held a laugh that almost slipped and let my breath stay calm and clip. Just enough today, no need to run, no race to win, no prize begun. I lived the lines between the noise and heard the hush in smaller joys. Some days don't come with fireworks, just softened edges, gentle works. But even quiet has a way that says you're here. You did just great. Just enough today, that's all I need. A breath, a step, a thought, a seed. And when the stars begin to play, I'll close my eyes. It's been okay. Steam curls up from porcelain rim, soft and slow, the world grows dim. In every breath a moment plays, from yesterdays in quiet haze. Memory in the steam so near, it brings old laughter, brings old tears. A sip, a scent, and there I go, to places only I could know. The chair still creaks the way it did when we were young and nothing hid. The light falls in the same old way, but silence has much more to say. Memory in the steam, it stays wrapped in gold and paper days. I stir the past but drink the now, and feel it settle soft somehow. Not every dream was meant to last, but some just live inside the glass of morning cups and faded song. Still holding hands though time is gone. Memory in the steam, I smile, let it linger for a while. And as the warmth begins to fade, the love ears awake with whispered gold. Sky unfolds, so soft, so bold. Sparrows trace the window's line, a quiet joy that's purely mine. Morning blooms in every hue, painting hope in skies so blue. With open hands I greet the day and let the light just lead the way. Slippers slide on wooden floor, tea is warm, I ask for more. Not in words but in the air, the day begins with tender care. Morning blooms in subtle ways, sunlight hums through window haze. Nothing loud, just sweet and clear, the kind of peace that lingers near. No need for noise to feel alive, just steady breath and heart revive. In this hush the world begins and morning sings beneath my skin. Morning blooms and so do I, petals stretch into the sky. A simple truth, a soft refrain, I'll bloom again and bloom again. Coffee swirls like cloudy skies, mild and soft behind my eyes. The room is still, the world is far, but peace is close right where you are. Cream in the quiet, slow and kind, fills the spaces in my mind. Every stir, a gentle thread that weaves me back from things I said. Steam that lifts with hush and grace, Coffee cooled before it stirred. Mornings blurred without a word. Keys misplaced, the bus was late, and nothing felt quite worth the wait. But one day I'll smile at today, at all the things that slipped away. The quiet sighs, the half-done list will glow with time I'm almost missed. Rain fell hard and socks were wet. The sky forgot to shine, and yet there was a song behind the gray that I'll remember, come what may. One day I'll smile at today, though now it feels too small to stay. These quiet cracks, these in-between, will bloom as years recall the scene. The laughs I lost, the tears I hid, will soften like the things we did. And what feels heavy in this light will dance like dust in evening bright. One day I'll smile at today for all the things I didn't say, and know this ordinary air was full of life beyond compare. The moon is hiding in the clouds. The silent streets have lost their crowds, but there's a light that's always on, from the late dusk to the early dawn. A gentle chime above the door, the polished, clean and sterile floor, a little island in the dark, a place to rest, a place to park. This 24-hour oasis, a beacon in the night, selling lukewarm coffee and fluorescent starts to glow. A river of red, a steady flow. I'm not a part of it tonight, just a watcher from a distant height. I see the lights begin to spark, a comfort in the coming dark. Each tiny square, a tiny life, a happy home, a quiet strife. Just antenna and skylines, a beautiful mess, a concrete garden for my loneliness. The setting sun is painting all the windows gold. A story that is never ever told. I'm high above the noise, above the hurried pace, in my own quiet, ordinary, special space. Back at my desk, the clock repeats. The air is thick with silent heat. The afternoon is standing still upon this concrete windowsill. I'm looking down at the street below, where everything's a steady flow. But through the heat, the lines all bend. A story with no start or end. It's an asphalt mirage, a shimmering scene. The city's not as real as it has ever been. The cars are floating, the people sway in the lazy heat of a Monday. I'm caught inside the sleepy golden glare, a beautiful and heavy air. Just watching the illusions that I see as the afternoon washes over me. My mind is slow, my coffee's cold. 100 stories to be told are sleeping in the sun-baked stone on this quiet, hazy afternoon. I should be working, I should try, but all I do Like whispers from a dream I kept, or roots that grew beneath the ground. You entered like a memory I never thought I'd find, familiar in a foreign way, as if you'd always been inside. Like someone I had drawn in stars and traced through night and day. You move like something sacred, but never far or shy. You didn't have to touch me to make my spirit rise. I loved you in the silence before you took your place. A rhythm in the stillness, warmth I couldn't chase. I didn't need the questions or answers from above. You were already written inside the wordless love. Maybe time was waiting for the moment we would start, but I had you for ages, somewhere beneath my heart. I loved you in the silence before we made a sound. Now every second echoes with what we somehow found. No lightning or confession, just something soft and true. Before we even spoke, I already knew you. A shoebox full of tangled wires and burned out old desires. I found this plastic clear shell thing, the silent song city used to sing. Your handwriting, a faded blue, a playlist just for me from you. slow through crowded streets. Everyone's lost in their own repeat. Neon signs and evening air, but I still look for you somewhere. Familiar corners, same old song, but nothing tells me what went wrong. I talk to echoes, read the sky, hoping for a soft reply. In the city of still hearts, where silence knows our name, I trace your steps through sidewalk cracks, but you don't feel the same. The rhythm's here, it pulls me on, even if we're worlds apart. I still breathe you in the city of still hearts. Coffee cold and thoughts run deep. I hold the memories I wanna keep, not chasing ghosts or asking why, just learning how to say goodbye. You were a light on quiet nights, now you're a blur in traffic lights, but somehow I still hear your tone in voices that are not my own. In the city of still hearts, where nothing moves too loud, I walk the beat we used to share through every sleepless crowd. No drama now, no brand new start, just echoes in the dark. I still walk with you in the city of still hearts. And maybe loving you was slow, but letting go is softer though. I'm dancing now with no regret, but you're a song I can't forget. In the city of still hearts, where shadows know my pace, I keep the rhythm in my steps, but miss the look upon your face. The night still hums, the skyline sparks, but silence plays your part. I still move with you in the city of still hearts. She walks beneath the amber trees, a scarf that dances with the breeze. The world is turned to rust and gold, like secrets that the wind still holds. Autumn leaves on her sweater cling like echoes of a fading spring. She smiles with something left unsaid, a gentle song inside her head. Each step is soft, the pavement still. The sky is pale behind the hill. She hums a tune from long ago, the one he used to softly know. Autumn leaves that drift and rest like letters soften curls. Drip by drip, the moment grows in steam, and hush, the morning flows. Brew me slow, no need to race. Let time unfold with gentle grace. In every sip, a silent cheer, pause that whispers, I am here. Porcelain wrapped in sleepy hands, unspoken peace that understands. The day will come, the world will spin, but let me start from deep within. Brew me slow, I need no rush, just warmth and stillness in this hush. Let flavors steep, let silence stay and stir my soul in your own way. Like kindness poured without demand, you meet me where I simply stand. No drama here, no need to shine, just coffee, light, and steady time. Brew me slow and let me be a softer version, waking free. The world can wait. I've come to know some hearts just bloom a little slow. Footsteps echo on the street, coffee steam and heartbeat beat. Everyone in quiet race, with sleepy smiles and steady pace. City in motion, breath held tight, chasing dreams with morning light. Wheels are turning, doors are lined. Another day, another climb. Train doors close with whispered hums, pages turning, morning drums. Faces glow in silent thought, some with hope and some forgot. City in motion, breath held tight, chasing dreams with morning light. Crowds are moving, hearts in sync, forward steps, no time to blink. Every morning feels the same. but change is hiding in the frame. A stranger's glance, a softened stare, a chance for kindness floating there. City in motion, I'm awake, finding rhythm in each break. With every step I start to see this daily road is shaping